was my problem too. I remember being scared, man. I was like, damn, I don't know what's gonna happen. I might be homeless. You might be homeless. You might be this. You might be that. But guess what? Your ass is out the crib, growing up and learning how to be a man.
Advice from Jay.
Yo, what up? Hit that like button, subscribe. Welcome back to all my day ones, my returning subscribers. And welcome if you're new here. Welcome to my, let's get that light a little better. Welcome to my, new subscribers. So we're not like other channels, I'm not about to talk about check this product out real quick or no, we get right into it, man. We ain't got time for that bullshit. All right. So anyway, if you live with your parents, I want to talk about parent living people. Now, see, I've met certain people who think I'm only talking about them. No, I've met a lot of people in my life who live at home with their parents. I'm here to tell you, I don't know if you're waiting on them to die, get that inheritance. I don't know if you're waiting for a damn miracle to fall out of the sky. But what I've learned growing up, you move the hell out. When you hit 18, you're going to go to school. You're going to work. You're going to go in the military. Or you're going to get your ass out. Nowadays, it's, let me rely on this person. Let me ask you something. See, that person that's living at home, let me ask you something. Do you ever think to yourself what kind of burdens and stress this is putting on the other individual who's allowing me to stay here? Did you ever think to yourself, maybe they're getting tired of you staying there? Don't be that type of person that stays for an extended period of time and keep telling them, yeah, eventually. Well, eventually, someone's going to tell you, I've had enough. It's time to go. When I was staying at my grandmother's house at a period of time in my life, I remember having to do a lot and just, there is no just, unless you got some type of income or something, you're not just going to sit around all day, But this isn't directed towards anyone, personally. I will ruffle some feathers, though. But it's time to be spoken, man. I hate people who take advantage of people, man. When a motherfucker moves in my house, if or whatever, if I have a house, whatever, or apartment, whatever, call it, right? This is my crib, but, in the future, somebody asks me, oh, can I move in? Yeah. Hold on. Give me a second. Go to my computer or whatever place has a place for me to type out what I need to type out for my legal agreement. And I'll type out, and I'm going to give them the amount of time. So you don't let someone move in your house to tell you the amount of time it's going to take them to move out. You're going to tell them this is how much time you have to move out of here. And you're going to make them sign that motherfucker. That way you have legal means to remove them. Yeah. And, some people slip past that. You got people out there who are really manipulative that can play people and be like, oh, I was going to move out now, but, this situation came up. Can I just get a little bit more time? And then it's a little bit more time, a little bit. Look, man, you done overstayed your damn welcome. Get your ass out and get something out there, man. I hate people who think, I'm living good, I'm doing good. You're not living good, doing good. You're living off somebody else doing good. Get your own shit, man. About to get drill sergeant up in this motherfucker. That's just the reason why my mindset's different, man. The military, I remember an individual, stayed with me for a period of time who wasn't paying, so I talked to a friend, and then this friend ended up, talking to higher ranking people, and he had to get the hell out of my crib. Yeah, man. And see, I gave him a chance. Gave him a big chance. But once you start crossing boundaries when you live with somebody, after a period of time, you're going to feel this tension, man. And that tension is either start doing better around the crib, doing more, or get your ass out. I met a lot of people who are so afraid to just... Wait, so I met people like this too. You claiming, oh, I'm grown, I get to tell that kid what to do. Go sit down, little boy. I could drink, I could smoke, I could do whatever I want, right? Yeah, you can do whatever you want, but guess what, buddy? You don't have shit to go back to when you're done doing that, do you? See, I know it hurts hearing this shit, but you gotta wake the hell up, man. To be a man, you gotta be fucking strong, man. You can't have no weak man. They want to make you weak. You want to be strong, watch my channel. You want to know what I learned about the infantry? I always got tired and pissed. They always made me do this, that, and that. And then I realized when I got out, the infantry didn't make me a soldier, man. They made me a leader. And I learned that today through a little text. I sent somebody, hope you feel better. And then the masses amount of people after my text, nobody responded nothing. Then when I respond, now everybody wants to respond, hope you feel better. You got to lead, man. To lead is to do the things that others don't want to do, man. I make up my own definition because how I live life. How are you going to live your life? You going to keep staying in there? You going to keep playing those games? Drinking, smoking, chilling. You going to get something out of life? You want to be the fastest way to get a career or trade in the world? Go get a damn driver's license and then become a truck driver, man. Yep. You'll make a lot of money because they're on the road all damn day. Ain't got time to be playing around spending shit. Maybe you're on some food real quick, but you got to deliver that shit. You got to go. Plus, you're hopping state to state unless you're local. I'm only pushing out that real, just stuff I wish people would have told me growing up. People have told me this type of stuff growing up, but, I needed other things as well to learn. Other lessons that I had to, find out through shitty situations. But see, that was my problem too. I remember being scared, man. I was like, damn, I don't know what's going to happen. I might be homeless. You might be homeless. You might be this. You might be that. But guess what? Your ass is out the crib growing up and learning how to be a man and learning how to, make tough decisions, be strategic with your life. I remember going to shelter. I remember trying to go to all the programs I could to get an apartment and this and that. Not WIC and Section 8 and all that. I know that's what you guys want to believe. That's what I have. No. And I had to go through multiple hoops and programs just to stay in a damn shelter. You had to do damn drug tests, check-ins and all this weird shit, crazy stuff, man. So it wasn't just, plus you got to do paperwork. I remember calling apartment after apartment after apartment, day after day, month after month after month, every day. And then one day I got an email from where I'm at now, and they said, boom, you can move in immediately. Brought the cash. She gave me the key. She was like, if you want it, sure. I was like, okay. And then she walked away, and I was like, oh shit, I have my own crib. That's how it feels. It doesn't even feel like what you think it would feel like because you worked so hard for it. You earned it. Learn how to earn something. I remember being comfortable in that position, always getting handed stuff. Eventually you got to say, you know what, I'm tired of this. I got to break this habit. It's just a habit. Break the habit. Maybe if you traveled outside the country or traveled, somewhere different and seen more to life, you'd be like, damn, I got to move out. See, a lot of you don't understand too. I remember when I hit the early 20-ish, when I first got the crib. You got to learn. You might have an air mattress. You might have the, shitty looking couch. It takes time to earn these things, man. It took time to earn this bed. Real talk. It took time to earn these couches. It took time to earn this better looking crib. It takes time, man. You know, I remember being younger too, wanting to rush things. I hope this happens. Yo, I remember sitting there hoping for a while, and you'll still be sitting there. So get your ass up, make a plan. It's literally not hard to move out. I keep telling y'all. A lot of people want to use kids as excuses. You know, there shouldn't be no excuses, man. I know people who don't have a kid, nothing, don't even have crazy bills, and they're still playing this game. Man, you should have more than me, man. Chick, girl, guy, whoever. You should have more than me. You know? Keep telling people, man, they think life's a game until they get played. See, getting played is when you hit a point in your life and you realize, damn, you know, I could have done more. I could have. Don't be that person. I could have done more. I could have whatever. Yo, I'm in my 20s. I'm grinding. I didn't even hit no 30s yet. I'm grinding in my 20s while everybody else my age is focused on how do I get the next date? How do I do this? How do I do that with women? This, that, man. I'm focused on how do I get to the top and become a damn millionaire? How the hell do I build my own business? How the hell do I elevate so I can have something to pass to my child? That's how you got to think. And even if you don't have a child, I'm never satisfied. I'm always hungry. I'm always hungry for the next piece of knowledge. I'm always hungry for the next, work, what I'm going to do. I don't care. But see, what I care about is motivating you. Don't take this video as offense. Do the right thing. You know what you're supposed to be doing. Stop using people. Stop wasting their time. Have you ever thought to yourself, what if you get pleasure in the house or whatever, or wherever you at when people are gone, but when they come home, they got to keep doing what you, keep doing what you. Can they get some pleasure? Can they get some time off? Can they get a break? Can you hook them up? This is real shit. We ain't playing around here, man. You want to play around and you want to hear nice, soft stories and this, man, this ain't the channel for you. This is some blunt talking because a lot of people need it. There ain't a lot of men like me no more telling you how it is. I'm a damn veteran, boy. Now listen up. I don't serve damn infantry. Now these people nowadays, everybody thinks, I earned and risked my life and lost buddies for what I fucking have. But you got people out here that are so entitled thinking, well, I'm this age. I shouldn't have to work as hard. And what makes you different? I'm in my 20s doing this, B. But I've been working since my teens. Ain't no excuse. I suffer from the things, the trauma, and I got to fight that every day. I keep telling you, I got to fight that every day. Yeah. But tired of people. There's all these excuses why they can't move out. There's always these reasons and then things add on top of it, man. Stop bullshitting. Stack your money up. Call a bunch of places. And that's another thing. When your children turn 18, legally, unless you have a situation where you have to wait till 21 in a college and all that, but most people, when that kid turns 18, there's no more damn obligation to that kid. That kid's a grown man. Time for him to grow the hell up. Or her to grow the hell up. Get their own shit. Yeah. Now, me personally, how I think, I would like a house one day so I could always have a room for my kid just in case situations happen. But I don't want that to be her room for the next however many years. You feel me? If you know, you know. Translate. But don't treat your safety net and people who help you out and let you stay there and all that as your dependency. As the person you depend on for everything. I'm not perfect. But I'm not the type of person to ask, can I have bill money? Can you help me with this? And then I help myself and do shit on my own. I don't know why you get people out there are so afraid to move the hell out. I'm afraid what people, I didn't care what nobody thought when I was at the shelter. I didn't care what nobody thought about my clothes. I didn't give a damn. I didn't have nothing. You know? So get that out your mind. Suck in the pride. Go to the damn food pantry. Go to the homeless soup kitchen if you got to get food. You ain't got no damn groceries. Whatever. Stop thinking about everybody thinks, oh, people care or thinking or watching me, or nobody gives a damn about what you doing. Because the people in that line too are probably hungry like you. They don't give a damn about nothing but that damn food like you. So focus on the food. Be smart. Yeah. Man, I hope y'all enjoyed that video, man. Move the hell out. Yeah. Stay motivated to do the things that you said you were going to do. Stay determined. I'm determined to get 2,000 subscribers. So hit that like and subscribe, man. Help your boy out, man. We gotta get this knowledge out to more people so they could wake the hell up and get out of this bubble that America's been pushing, all these agendas. Man, get out of that bubble. Pop that mother. Remember the SpongeBob episode? Pop that bubble. Pop that. Yeah, pop bubble, buddy. Pop that motherfucker. Get out of the, clear your vision and see what I'm trying to show you. You know what I mean? A lot of people think when I met them in my life that I was being hurtful or judging them. I'm not judging you and I'm not being hurtful. The reason why I left a lot of people out of your lives is because y'all need to push harder, man. And I see that in y'all, but y'all can't see that in yourselves. And that's what hurts me the most, because I can always see the light in people. And sometimes they just want to keep their light dimmer off, man. That's cool. Live your life. But when years pass by and I make it beyond this advice from Jay, I don't want to hear nothing about I did this. You didn't do nothing. You didn't want to grow with me. You didn't want to perform to the level I'm trying to tell you. You know, where do you get all this energy from? Where do you, man, the light? God, man, that's where I get it from. I keep pushing, man. Yeah. But, stay out those jail cells. Because the same things that you would do illegally, you can do legally. So don't commit no crime. Like y'all be selling drugs. Work in a pharmaceutical company if you're gonna sell drugs. And it's legal. You know? I'm not talking about selling actual drugs and all that fentanyl. No, go to a pharmaceutical company, get a degree, and get paid a bunch of money. That is still slow and steady, but it's a lot more compared to a quick little run until you get caught in with the law, right? What do I know, right? I've only had multiple amount of people I knew in my life in and out of jail. Some I know now are in prison and others are dead because they didn't want to stop. You know, I got to deal with that too, but I got to keep pushing for them, all these other people. Let y'all know, wake the hell up and move out. Yo, mama or daddy or grandmama or wherever you at, crib, man. Get your own shit. And lastly, if you're new here, I yell knowledge to the top of my lungs. So, because I truly believe that knowledge is power and it could save your life one day. So, be a sponge. Yeah, like SpongeBob, I'm ready. Be a sponge and soak up all the knowledge you can, man. I guarantee you'll thank me later. And with that being said, y'all hear that, man? Man, do y'all hear that, man? I love doing that when I end the intro. You know, do y'all hear that? Do y'all hear that, man? I think somebody said move your ass out of mommies, man. Fucking knowledge, man. I'm out, man. Fucking move out.